I have the pleasure of meeting. I'm Austin Springer, Cody's brother of the groom, nuisance to the bride. I was pretty happy. Cody told me if I did a good job, I could be the best man in his next wedding also after this. When Cody first asked me to be his best man, I did what most people would do. I got on ChatGPT and I Googled how to give a best man speech. And the first thing that it said is your speech should not last longer than the groom does in bed. So everybody have a good night and drive safe. I'm kidding. Hey, Springers last longer than that. I do want to start off by complimenting Kelsey. You look beautiful tonight. Your dress is amazing. You're glowing. You have so much aura. Cody, you kind of look the same. I mean,
Oh, heck no.
so about Cody, as most of you know, is he has a large reach of friends. He touches so many people that he stays connected with. Some of his closest friends couldn't be here tonight, and they did give me a letter they wanted me to read for them. Dear Cody, we're sorry we could not be there with you on your special day. Congratulations. We wanted to let you know how much fun we had with you, and thank you for financially supporting us and our families. Sincerely, the strippers.
I don't know. It's like this is my claim to fame for being a comedian.
They say you should never meet your heroes. Well, Cody met me on May 1st of 1991. It was a very special day for him. I remember him being so whiny and stubborn and a big mama's boy. Wait, sorry, those are my notes for who he is today. Where's the one for he was a baby? Oh well, we'll keep going. In all seriousness, it is not often that an older brother has the opportunity to look up to his younger brother for the person that he is, for the man that he is. In a world where people want to be someone else, Cody is unapologetically himself. Amen. He is strong-willed, honest, loyal, confident, intentional, wise, loving, and a leader. I'm so happy that Cody met a woman who not only shares so many of those same qualities, but fills in his gaps. I probably should have worded that last sentence differently. I do want to share a story of when I first met Kelsey. So, the Springer family is fairly competitive, and we host what we call the Springer Family Survival Challenge, or Survivor Challenge. It's if you ever watch Survivor, it's very similar to that. It's physical challenges, math, puzzles. Their motto is you have to outlast, outwit, outplay your opponent. Yes, thank you. With some adult debauchery along the way. So I first met Kelsey in March of 2022 at one of these Survivor events at our house in Vancouver. Kelsey showed up to play with a massive hangover, and you should tell she was struggling. She was a trooper though. She was running around, hustling, crushing puzzles. She even helped Cody with some of those tough addition and subtraction. When he ran out of fingers and couldn't figure it out, she was there for him. It was very cute. And then all of a sudden, Kelsey's not around. Come to find out, she's on the side of the house in the gravel, throwing up all the vodka and IPA she had the night before. Thanks a lot, Ajitron. But she rallied. After she was done puking, she came back. Pretty sure she slipped Cody the tongue after that. So that was March of 2022. I started writing this wedding speech in May of 2022. To me, it was so obvious because Cody hadn't acted that way before. And you heard Sam's quote about how you see why I waited so long to bring her around. It was obvious. Kelsey is such a strong, fun, caring, beautiful young woman that I'm very excited to have as a sister. In fact, she's been Kelsey Springer in my phone all along. And as soon as I got her number, I'm like, this bitch ain't leaving, so. But what I love about Kelsey, she doesn't put up with crap. She puts Cody in his place, she levels him out. You know, when he gets that stubborn little, like when he does that stubborn little, he's acting like a stubborn little twat. And he gets that cheeky little smile on his face, she puts him in his place. She is the yin to his yang. So, leading up to this, I asked Cody and Kelsey a couple of questions. And I asked them, will you send me your responses to these questions? And so I'm going to read to you the PG-13 version of what they said. The first question I asked was, what are 3 things that you love about each other? And Kelsey said, he is supportive no matter the circumstance. He makes me laugh every day. He is compassionate, emotionally mature. That one's debatable. He's very respectful to myself and others. Apparently, when I said 3 things, you listed 7, so you're gonna need to work on those wife listening skills. Cody said how down to earth she is, her competitiveness, and she can check me. I think we all agree. Then I asked, what are 3 things you admire about the other? Kelsey said his confidence without arrogance, also debatable. She said the way he creates a safe space for anyone and everyone and checks in on his people often. His positive attitude, he always looks on the bright side of life. Cody said she isn't vain, she knows what's important in life, she's never going to shy away from adventure. I next asked them, what are 3 things you have in common? And they both said, the love for the outdoors. Kelsey followed it with their taste in music, as well as their life values are the same. Cody said, their spontaneity, he spelt it wrong, but he texted their spontaneity. It corrects it for you. And then he also said their competitiveness. That's 2 times you mentioned that now, Cody. Lastly, I asked, what are 3 things you look forward to with your partner? Kelsey said, starting a family. I never thought I wanted kids before I met him. Traveling and experiencing new things together, and an amazing and eventful life. Cody said, consummating the marriage. He did spell that one correctly. He also said calling her my wife and beating other couples in games. I guess if you can't do it by yourself, you need a partner? When getting married and going through life, you contemplate what is love. For most people, they think of love as romance, and that is a part of what love is, but that is a small part of what love is. Love is the day-to-day. Love is the small things. Love is doing the dishes or the laundry because your partner's been at work all day and they're tired. Love is paying the bills and running errands because they're exhausted. Love is admitting to your spouse that you made a mistake when you were wrong and crushed your own ego in order to apologize. Love is knowing that no argument is too heavy for the strength of your relationship to carry. Love is when you tell your spouse about something they did wrong, not to chastise or belittle them, but to help them become a better person. Love is being partners through all the difficult parts of life and choosing to work together, despite the individual flaws, to become a couple who can achieve so much more together than they could separately. True love is a soul's recognition of its counterpoint in another. In an effort to capture this moment, I had a watch in my pocket. And the moment they kissed, I stopped the watch. And now, forever, you will have that time saved. So you can imagine this moment through the highs and the lows, the hard times, the struggles. And remember back to how you felt today and forever hold on to that moment. My cord is too short, so I can't give it to you. It's here for you. Sit down, I'm not done. Jeez, I got more. I am out, actually, almost done. So. Speaking of special, Cody and Kelsey gave me this incredible honor of telling everyone here tonight that they're expecting all of you to have a good time. Tip your bartenders, raise your drinks, let's share a toast for the Mr. and Mrs. Cody and Kelsey Springer.